Okay people, we got our lobster tail here. We got the lobster tail out of the shell. Next we're going to grind it up. We're making basil lobster, homemade basil lobster manicottis for Easter Sunday dinner. We'll be back. Now we got our lobster cut up. Now we're going to grind it with the KitchenAid mixer grinder attachment. Grind it up and then we'll make the filling. Might be a two-part video when I make the shells too. And we'll be back. And then we're going to put in 1 egg, container of whole milk ricotta, we got the homemade gravy and sausage and meatballs going. We put a jar of ragu in because I didn't have enough to start off with. A couple spoons of our gravy we'll put in. There'll be 3 of them. And we'll be back again. Then we got some fresh basil here. I'm going to chop some up. Okay everybody, we made the filling for the basil lobster homemade manicottis in video 1 yesterday. It's in the fridge chilling. Today we're going to make our manicotti shells. It's 6 eggs, 2 cups of water. We're going to use bottled water. 2 cups of flour, some salt. We're using lavender sea salt, violet sea salt, and you whisk it all together. We'll be back. Okay, in yesterday's video, in part 1, we made the filling for the basil lobster homemade manicottis. Now, part 2, I'm going to make the shells. We got 2 cups of flour. We're going to put in 2 cups of water, 6 eggs, and a little bit of violet sea salt that we're going to beat together, whisk together good, and I'll show you the process of cooking them in 1 minute. We'll be back. Alright, we're back. We're making our homemade manicotti shells. You put about a 1/4 cup of the batter in the pan. Then you swirl it around. And you let it cook for a minute. A couple seconds at least. Till it gets a film over it. You'll be able to see when the film forms on it. Don't take long to make these at all. Flip it over for a couple seconds. And we got a couple made already. Just flip it onto the plate. And you got your manicotti shell. We'll be back. We got some polkas going here. We got the sauce and the meatballs and the gravy going, the homemade Sunday gravy. We got some gravy in our casserole for when we roll the manicottis. And you know, you don't miss something till it's gone. Mom, she was the best helper. The little bit that she did saved me a lot of time. So, alright, we'll be back. It was Alice to you guys. Okay, we got the filling in a Ziploc bag. Tough doing with one hand. We're going to try it again with another one. I'll be back. Got our filling in a Ziploc bag here.
That's invested in you. In the Lehigh Valley area, call Timothy Foster of the Foster Wealth Management Group of Wells Fargo Advisors. Call 610-366-3624.
Squeezing it onto our manicotti shell. The basil lobster ricotta filling for the manicottis. And then we're putting them in the pan here to bake. We had just enough. And what I was trying to say before, I was at a loss for words. My mom Alice was the best helper I ever had, and with what she did for me, shows me how much slower it is just for me to do it. So there you have basil lobster manicotti 101 2025 Easter. Happy Easter from Big Mike and Alice's kitchen. Make some great memories because they last forever. Okay, we got a couple quarts of Big Mike and Alice's homemade Sunday gravy. We're going to add it in with the meatballs and sausage and the gravy that I had in the freezer. So we didn't have enough, so we're going to add some in there so we have enough. Okay, we're going to dump them in a pot. Nice and thick. We'll have to add some water to this then. Then we'll have a nice pot of gravy for when my buddy Joe Bohovich comes. Okay, we'll be back in a few. Alright, we're back with the polkas again. We'll give this a stir. Some good stuff there, boy. Then we're gonna put some on top of the manicottis. So we got them all covered. Okay, you've all got the idea here. Happy Easter Sunday. It's gonna be a good meal we're gonna have here. All authentic Italian. I'm gonna make some homemade garlic bread. That'll be next. Got a loaf of Redner's Italian bread. Some fresh garlic I'll put in a food processor, melt a stick of butter, mix it all together, put on some Romano cheese, some Italian seasoning, and you got a good meal going. Everybody enjoy your Easter Sunday, make some good memories, because that's all you're going to have left one day. I'm glad I got all of them I do, so happy Easter from Big Mike and Alice's kitchen. Can't forget we're going to sprinkle on a little bit of mozzarella. And you can't forget about the fresh grate at Lucatel. Everybody, happy Easter for the last time today from Big Mike and Alice's kitchen.